Alright everybody, quick video for you all. So I'm just going to talk about the reasons to play guitar and the reasons, I guess, to pick up an instrument in general, but obviously just for the purpose of this video, we'll focus on playing guitar. So a lot of people, they think when they pick up the instrument, I guess for the first time, they think that they have to aspire to be way up here. They think they have to aspire to be a professional level, and they think they have to obviously get to this level and get to that point and whatnot. That how much time you invest into the instrument is going to be very much proportionate to what your goals are, and I guess where the guitar fits into your overall life. So we'll start with, obviously, first, if you just want to play it as a nice little hobby, and you just want to like bash out a few songs, maybe learn how to play some of your favorite solos and everything. Understand that reason's valid as well. So with that in mind, you probably don't have to invest as much time as somebody who wants to aspire to be a great player, aspire to be a professional. So it's okay to not want to aspire to that as much, right? Because you don't really need to. If all you want is just to learn to play some of your favorite licks and play some of your favorite songs, then the guitar won't fit the same way in your life as it would where, for example, if you do it for a living like I do, it's something that I basically do all the time. There are many hours in the day that are being invested into the instrument, and I don't know how many hours I've got behind me now on the instrument. I just know I've got nearly 19 years worth of playing under my fingers. So I have no idea what hours that would translate to, but I will guess it is a lot. And obviously my reasons for doing that have obviously it's not just because I wanted to play my favorite songs and play my favorite licks, solos and stuff like that. It's because obviously I wanted to be more with it and do more with it. So those were my reasons, and obviously those reasons are probably maybe a bit grander and a bit more ambitious than somebody who, I guess, is just doing it for a little bit of fun. But understand that both reasons are valid. If you're just playing it for a little bit of fun, and you're just playing it because, just because you feel like it, and obviously it makes you happy, then good on you. There's nothing wrong with that. If you just learn to play your favourite riff and that makes you happy, again, good on you. It's not supposed to be an instrument of torture. It's not supposed to be be a burden. It's supposed to be a hobby for you. It's supposed to be some fun. It's supposed to be an outlet, right? An outlet from the other, from the other more mundane part of life. So yeah, just think of it like that. Don't think, if you are doing it for just as a hobby, if you are doing it just because you want to, just have a bit of fun with it, then don't put yourself under that unnecessary pressure where you have to be like way up here when that's not probably even necessary for you, right? So I see that with a lot of people, and they end up not really enjoying it as much because they're putting themselves under this pressure where it's like, oh God, why am I not as good as I should be? And I've been playing this amount of time and what have you. It's like, well, understand this. If you're just playing it as just as a mere hobby and as a bit of fun, you're probably not investing the same amount of hours as you would if you're somebody who's aspiring, obviously, to be a great player. So understand that if you do it as a hobby and you do it because obviously just for the fun of it, the reality is you're not going to progress as fast because that's not what the demands are. You don't have to be putting in loads of hours because it's simply just not necessary. It's not something that's really it doesn't really align with your goals in that way. So I guess to wrap up this quick video, understand that your reasons for playing guitar, whether it be because you're just doing it for a bit of fun, you want to have a bit of an alternative outlet, maybe you just want to jam some songs with people, and you just want to play some of your favorite licks, favorite solos, understand that that's absolutely fine, and there is nothing wrong with that. So hopefully that video helps. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight, particularly in terms of how much time you need to put in. It might even make you think about what your own goals are with the instrument. Hopefully see you in the next video. Take it easy. See ya.